have the most tech-tastic stadium in the country.
I don't know that everybody needs to be the most, as you said, tech-tastic building. But what we want to do is make sure that we're a software-driven stadium as opposed to a hardware-driven stadium. When you look at 68,000 fans spending $1,000 on technology every 12 to 18 months, I'd rather leverage that ingenuity from great companies like Sony, Apple, those types of companies, as opposed to me spending $68 million every 12 to 18 months. I can't do that. I can't keep up with the technology innovators.
So how are you leveraging those companies?
So what we want to do is make sure that we have a technology infrastructure built in. So it's not just an app solution, it's the entire tech stack. So when you walk in, you're going to be able to completely plug in. So you have Wi-Fi, so you can watch, stream video, you can do everything that you want. It can be a ticketless building, a cashless building.
You have a CTO. Not a lot of teams have a CTO.
But our CTO is not a typical sports CTO. Kunal is somebody that truly built out the internal platforms for Facebook. That's something that most CTOs, if they have that title in sports, they have no idea what that even means. I do think that this is a common theme in the NFL and all professional sports of how do we make the game better through technology? How do we make the experience better through technology? And I do think we are putting a ton of time in, and that's why we're hiring folks like Gideon Yu, who is the CFO at Facebook and YouTube, and has been a great venture capitalist in the Valley. He's our president.
It's really cool when you have the opportunity to say, okay, what's my profession, which is technology? What's my hobby, which is sports? What if you could actually reverse those and say, what was before my passion and my hobby is now my profession? That's a little slice of heaven.
Are you taking everything you learned from Chad Hurley, from Mark Zuckerberg, and implementing it in this stadium?
Absolutely. I sit in the audience, at live sporting events, especially football, and I say to myself, it'd be great to have a different camera angle on my mobile phone and watch it. It'd be great to have, the audio feed from, my favorite radio announcer to play at the same time as watching this stuff. I'd love to watch the replay of that, or, that referee is in the challenge booth watching the play from different angles. I want to watch what he watches. And I want to be able to make the same call myself. If I can have all those features for myself, I'd be willing to bet that the majority of fans that love football too would like that as well. We have the opportunity to completely reset everything. So, we're leaving Candlestick in 2 years. We have a 2-year head start to build the ultimate user experience that I would personally want to have as a super fan. So it's kind of a blank piece of paper. Let's fundamentally reshape the user experience.